Third down and a yard to go for Paint Branch. Smack dab right at the 50-yard line. They're at midfield. And they'll run it again. Tristan Alien, play action actually. Got a man open. The catch is made. Good for the first down and more. Out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Victor Gray, the big tight end, got free at 6'3", 230. And a great job by Scott Barnes selling that play action. They've been running the ball so much in this opening drive that it opened up that first down pass.
That was really a great way to run that play action pass. Scott Barnes did an excellent job of selling it, looking at the run, and then Victor Gray, the big tight end, excellent player, got free. But the safety really bit up on that.
So Einstein trying to get the drive going. Coming to the near side is Terrence Love, who ran the ball back to give them this big field position. Dennis Bassich, wide to the far side. Benitez looks and finds Love. He flips it off to Perrin. Here goes Perrin. Perrin down the sidelines, knocked out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A hook and ladder, and it works. Mike Bonavia pulls out his bag of tricks for the big first down.
Well, that's a great time to use it when you're really not expecting it. A lot of times they'll use a hook and lateral late in the game, and this was a great play. Way to set this thing up. That's the one thing that Paint Branch wanted to stop is big plays. Preventing the score. But they went to the single receiver side, so they were trying to isolate that corner.
Going for it on 4th and 13. To the right side of Scott Barnes will be the 3 receivers now. He looks that way, throws, got a man wide open, touchdown! Jordan Tidwell on the touchdown catch from Scott Barnes.
Basically, the last play set that up because they went to the single receiver side with the skinny post. That kept the safety over there having his attention. And so they were able to get the post route to the inside receiver, number 2 receiver there. This is a great play. They had a lot of separation, excellent lane to throw through. With your best athlete quote, but you know, put him in an effective spot like the running back spot, and let a quarterback do his job.
We saw that with Kennedy in week 1 in Damascus when they took Melvin Harris from quarterback and used him as a wide receiver. Benitez, quick hitter, intercepted. Second straight interception. This time it's Ivan to go, and he makes the run back to about the 30-yard line.
It's very interesting. One of the comments that Coach Neesmith said to me is that he wanted to eliminate turnovers. Well, what they've done is they've capitalized on turnovers so far. That was just a slant route by the outside receiver, and quarterback has to make a great play on that because it's one of the harder passes to throw because the receiver is moving so fast.
At that time, it was thrown behind him. He was looking for Dennis Bassich coming across the middle off the corner. Second down and 10 for Paint Branch. They lead 21-7, 2:27 left in the first half. Crossing pattern, caught in the end zone, touchdown. Threading the needle, the catch made by Ivan to go. Split between the black jerseys, and he took it in. And just like that, Paint Branch with 3 unanswered touchdowns that take the lead on the road.
Wow, this is unexpected right here, but Scott Barnes is really showing what he's made of. He's turning out to be a fine quarterback tonight, that's for sure. But there were like 4 defenders right there that he split.
Dad now coaching in Burtonsville. High snap brought down by Scott Barnes. He's going to air it out down the near sidelines. Up for grabs. The catch is made. It is. And it'll stop the clock at the 24-yard line. Jordan Tidwell went up high and brought it down.
That was a very interesting play, Scott. What they did is they took trips to the short side of the field and widened that single receiver out, and they just isolated there, and he made a great catch coming back for the ball. And going up, just excellent. That's good camera work too, fellas. Thank you. But getting his feet down, man, that's an excellent job by number 9.
Stefan Thompson, the senior center, gets over the ball now. We'll snap it back to the junior Benitez. Benitez hands up the middle. Spinning free and good for a first down on that carry by Kenny Richardson. And Kenny Richardson, 190 yards versus Wheaton earlier this season. 60 yards on the ground 2 weeks ago against Rockville. Haven't heard his name a lot tonight, but at 5'7", 170, he's a hard-running junior.
It was a nice little play. I mean, he had some shifty moves on there. Basically, it was an isolation play at the linebacker.
So down 41-7. Einstein will go for it. 4th down and 8. From the 18 of Paint Branch. Paint Branch defensive line digs in, looking for another defensive stop like they did in the 3rd quarter when Einstein went on 4th down. Benitez, play action, rolls to the near side, throws, completion, good for the first down. Still running, down towards the end zone, touchdown! Alex Baliga on the catch, lined up at fullback on the play, got out in the pattern, and Alex was not going to be denied. Broke a couple tackles, found his way into the end zone, and that's what Einstein needed.
That was a very nice bootleg. Had good protection out, secure protection, and just shot it out to the fullback who's shooting out on an arrow route, and he held on the ball, drove his feet, got to the end zone.